gentlemen, this amateur featherweight Muay Thai battle is set for 3 2-minute rounds, and it is brought to you by our friends at Frankie's Body Shop. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage tonight at a height of 6 feet 2 inches. Weighing in at 144.2 pounds, he trains with Rowan Wrestling Academy. He fights out of China Grove, North Carolina by way of Lexington, North Carolina. And tonight, he presents to you an undefeated record of 1 win and 0 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nate the Savage Gould! And his opponent across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He steps into the cage tonight at a height of 5 feet 9 inches and a weight of 146.8 pounds. He trains with Team NKI and he fights out of Knoxville, Tennessee. And tonight, in the Aries Fight Series cage, he makes his amateur Muay Thai debut. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Michael the Great Tate!
Mike Tate brought some fans with him tonight, and here we go.
Savage has been the taller fighter now in 2 contests.
Yes.
And he seems comfortable in that role.
At that weight, I think he's going to be for a while. Ooh, man, these guys are throwing leather immediately here in the first. Got a lot of action here in the first 10 seconds. Man. Nate doing a good job using that range and distance.
Honestly, this is too fast to even try to keep up with at the moment.
It really is. Man. Great exchanges back and forth.
I mean, it speaks for itself what you're seeing here with all the energy.
Man, that was good. I like to see that from
This is Tate's debut.
Tate.
He's coming out hot, you know. He's coming out very hot.
And I think that's what you have to do with Nate. I think you kind of do, but you have to keep the momentum. Ooh, keep it going through the rounds, which is where it's challenging. Nate really keeping his head out there a little bit, putting his arms to the side. That might work for him, but not for too long.
Everything is so explosive from Tate, and everything is so composed from Nate.
Right. 2 very different styles here.
Don't get me wrong, a lot of Tate's power shots are landing.
Right. Ooh.
Wait just a moment. That should be a brief recovery period for Tate. You know, it was a strike that by rule. All right, hey, good sportsmanship. We're back underway. It was just instinct there for.
Yep. Ooh, man. Oh, man.
Power shots from Tate.
Tate finding a good spot for that right.
Savage is exactly that, though. Oh, man, so they go crashing to the ground in a heap there. A bit of incidental contact. Savage is right there, though. He's really weaponizing pace here in the early going.
Yep.
Oh, a couple of shots from
Tate. Man!
Savage is on Dream Street right now. He's clinching up to try and recover.
And Nate's doing a good job on keeping his head out, but I think it stunned him a little bit.
Tate landed about 4 in a matter of 2 seconds that really disoriented.
Ooh.
And that was a grazing blow to the temple there.
Great first round where we see Nate a little bit more excited on that, but I'm not sure who to call on that first round.
Round one.
Tate looked great.
Round 1 action right now. Some power shots here on display.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to invite you to step right on over near Joe's Closet and visit our friends from the Tennessee
Man, they are
Army
swinging
National
for that
Guard.
proper 12. They want that proper 12 knockout of the night belt.
You got that right.
And these guys are really going for it.
Sign up. Just go by and visit. Make sure you see our friends at the Tennessee Army National Guard.
On a cold November night, proper 12 is sounding just right to me. And if I'm being honest with you, somebody could have their lights put out, and somebody could be leaving with that belt in this bout because the way these guys are throwing down.
We could see a knockout here.
That's great. You don't have this KGO merchandise. Make sure you head on over, pick up those sweaters and t-shirts.
I want to see if Nate the Savage has cleared the cobwebs. I want to see if Tate the Great can continue this pace here with all the power shots.
That was the most exciting round I think we've seen tonight.
Oh, it was electric from start to finish.
Yep. Oh, I like that from Tate. Needs more of those. Man, yeah, he set Nate on balance there for a minute. That's what he needs to do.
Tate was so violent, and he spent so much energy right there.
Yeah, that was good, though. He needs that a couple more times. You see Nate switching stances here a little bit.
Oh, grazing right hand. If it would have landed flush, there was a lot of... Man, Tate is finding a home with these power shots. Savage is just getting bull rushed.
And I thought Nate was going to come into the second round a little bit more aggressive, especially after that wasn't really a knockdown, it was a takedown. Can't grab the leg and then trip. There could be a trip involved.
They're calling a low blow. The corner of Gould protesting.
Yeah, let's see a replay here. We got a minute 2 as we pause the clock in the second.
This is good for Nate Gould, though, because Tate was really pouring it on with the power punches. This gives Savage a chance to clear the cobwebs, and of course the low blow. You hope that Tate is not completely compromised here and is able to resume.
Yep.
It's been a little bit dirty, when Tate rushes in, these are chaotic exchanges, so I'm not surprised that a low blow or maybe an improper trip happens.
Yep. We see it happen a lot. Oh,
these are some dogs right here, though. This is a tie fight between some dogs.
Yeah. We hear a lot of chatter between Tate and Nate's corner here.
It's in the air tonight, man. It's in the air. Everybody wants it so bad. Everybody wants it so bad.
There is a certain tension here at Cotton Eye Joe's through these
nice
fights.
left hand from Tate. 2 left hands in a row from Tate, and found I'll make it 3 as we close the round. Shot at the bell from
Tate's
Gould.
doing a good job on these combinations, but he needs to follow through to them all the way to the end. He has a tendency of running these long combos, and then he kind of slows down, or Nate might change direction, and he changes direction, and then he puts his arms down. So I think Tate is going to have advantage if he keeps these combos going for longer with more accuracy.
Yeah.
Nate's doing a good job of keeping his distance, and he needs to do that more in the third.
Round 1 was so close. Each round, though, Tate has had the more meaningful strikes.
You're right. Nate is doing a great job, but you're right.
The Savage has more technique.
Yeah.
And honestly, he's built to go a little longer.
And I like his takedown, his knockdown in the second. It was pretty smooth. It wasn't a scramble. It wasn't anything crazy. And Nate has got this look on him that is not the look you want.
Well, Michael Tate is in there, and he's recovering a little bit, and he was jawing with Gould's corner. And now he's in there to try and get his man out of there. Everything he throws with such bad intentions.
Yep.
Savage going to try and get the momentum of the fight going back his way here in round 3. It's Michael the Great Tate in the red. It is Nate the Savage Gould in the blue. Round 3 underway. This one has been close.
Ooh, man.
Couple of power right hands there from Tate.
Yeah, Tate doing a good job running it to the legs and open up the body a little bit, open up the head.
Savage is landing, but Tate is getting the last word in on a lot of these exchanges at the moment.
Ooh, man.
Beautiful combo. Beautiful rip to the body and a straight left.
Tate's going to need a couple more of those, but Nate's got some good answers for him here.
Nice. I love that. I love the front kick. Nice low kick there from Savage.
Tate's got to be careful with his arms down. It's not something you want to do with the Savage. There we go. We need more
These
clinch
exchanges
and
are
knees from
insane.
Tate. Ooh.
Tate's throwing like 3 punches a second. Nate's pressure is nonstop.
Yeah, Nate's doing a great job on coming forward. So he's going to need a little bit
Nate's
more. He's
got
going to
him
need to be
backed up.
coming forward, and he needs that explosive power. 50 seconds remaining here. 55 of the third and final. Great contest. Nate Gould, Michael Tate.
Yeah, this thing is all in front of both guys right now. Somebody can steal this round with a big moment.
Ooh.
Big right hand from Tate.
That's the answer from Tate quite a few times as Nate tries to set something up.
Tate
here.
has to jump when he throws those power shots because
Yeah.
Nate is so tall.
This is if you're Nate, this is where you want to end this fight. In your corner, aggressive against the cage. Because I got to be honest, I'm not sure who's
Nice knee
leading
to the
this
body
fight
there
right
from
now.
Savage.
15 seconds remaining.
Man, it's going to be a sprint to the finish here,
It
Houston.
is. The final 10. Oh, man, Tate's doing a good job closing this one out. Ooh.
It is some warriors here in this cage tonight. Nate the Savage Gould.
These guys
Michael
are
the
both
Great
confident
Tate.
that they won. I hate to be a judge on this one. I really do.
It is tough. It is tough.
I see a little bit more aggression going to Tate.
Tate definitely had the power shots and aggression.
Nate
Savage was there the whole time in
He
his
was.
face, but
Yep. And he had a lot of really good contact in the first round and into the second. I see Tate with a little bit more energy and aggression coming into the second and third. So I'd have to watch it again.
well, the corners look like they're sorting out some of the sorted techniques you saw in this bout. Cooler heads prevail. Both camps showing respect to one another. That was just a couple dogs going at it.
Yeah, that's something that we always see from the guys over at Rowan is it's just a respect all around and just a really good camp, good group of guys, and doing a lot.
Yeah, I feel like there was moments in this fight where each fighter maybe had a grievance for either a low blow or an improper sweep or what have you. I'm actually
But what's the fight without that?
I'm surprised there wasn't a head clash the way we saw both
No
guys
kidding.
rush into each
No
other.
kidding.
Of course, Nate's head is a foot higher.
Yeah.
Well, we are waiting for the judges' scorecards. These are some of the most nervous moments in our sport, Houston.
Yep, absolutely right. Collecting these judges' scorecards, putting them together. Some hard work for the judges on this one.
And I don't care if it's a big-time title fight. I don't care if it's the undercard. When you have a fight that was this hard fought and this close, and you know that the ring announcer is entering the cage with your fate on a card, ready to read aloud, it is one of the more magic moments in sports. Lance Green takes his place. All of our questions will be answered right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 grueling rounds, this decision has gone to your judges' scorecard. Judge Chandler Goins, Harlan Bolton, and Johnny Stewart all see this the same way with scores of 30-27 for your winner. Out of the red corner, Michael the Great Tate!
Well, Michael Tate comes home with the victory.